chill on the couch with us.
Welcome back to The Couch. It's been a busy day today. We've got a great guest coming up now. I love looking after charities on this show. Nobody else does it here in WA except for us here at The Couch. I'm very proud of it. Yvonne Richardson works for a volunteer group called Samaritan's Perth. We've had them on the show before about the children's box appeal. It's a Christmas gift appeal. We've had the box and everything here. But today, I welcome you to The Couch. This is your first time, Yvonne.
Thank you.
You're the area coordinator for South of the River. What does that involve?
A volunteer group. We just have what we call a shoebox house, which is the use of a very small building in Southern River, and up to 30 volunteers come there each week to sew.
Now, I've been looking at some of the stuff you sew. Look, I'll wear the hat as well. It looks good on me.
Oh, it looks good on you, Fred.
Are these some of the items? How many ladies get involved, or group of people?
There's
30?
about 30 in our group. They're not there all every week, which is just as well because we couldn't fit them in. But these are some of the items that we sew.
I won't try putting these shorts on. I don't think they'll fit. I can try, but I don't think anyone want to see everything ripped.
And they're the sort of things that get included into the shoe boxes.
These are more my kind, Yvonne.
You like that little mini skirt?
Oh, it's a skirt. Thank you. It's been a while since I wore one of those. Yvonne, these are some great things, and the only reason we're showing them because there's a variety of things that your volunteers do.
That we do.
And are they a good price if people want to buy them?
Well, they're not sewn for sale. They're sewn to add to these boxes.
That was the link I was looking for.
Yes.
We're not actually selling them for money.
No, we're not.
We're putting into these fantastic boxes. Now, you saw the box a while ago when we had in coming from Samaritan's Perth.
From National Office, and Julie from our state office.
Tell us just quickly what the box is all about again.
The box goes to the children in third world countries, mainly Southeast Asia from Australia. Children that are in absolute dire circumstances. They've got nothing.
And the box, I'm going to open one. Can I open this one? It's got some great things. We showed it on the show a while ago, but they're great. Anybody can take part in this. All we ask you to do is get a whole heap of toys. This one's got some lollies in there.
No lollies.
Nothing eatable.
No, that's right.
There's clothes in there. There's a tennis ball in there. There's a pencil case, a drink bottle. They're things that these kids don't have.
They're things that basic items.
Our kids in Australia have them everywhere in the house.
That's right.
These kids have nothing.
That's right.
And they really value this stuff. So all these things your volunteers make their way into these boxes.
And people in the community or in churches or schools fill the boxes and bring them in. But sometimes they need a little top-up. There mightn't be clothes in there. So our girls make all of these items, and they're there just to top up boxes.
Isn't it nice, Yvonne, when you look around you, and it's nice to see people that are still doing things for charity, for people worse off than themselves. I think it's wonderful.
They're just a great community of volunteers out at Southern River.
Now, you've also won some awards. I've got some here. Active Citizenship Award. How did you get that one?
Well, we were nominated for the City of Gosnells for the Active Citizenship Award for a community group. So, and we won it. It was a big thrill.
I've got another one here which we're proud of. What was this one for?
Well, that's the Premier's, State Premier's Award for the community group.
How long have you been working in charity groups, Yvonne? Because I reckon you haven't just started.
Oh, no, I've been in it for about 13 years myself. Our group at Southern River's been going for about 6 years.
Must give you a great pleasure to know you're doing something good for the community and the world at large.
Just to see, and I have been overseas to some of these refugee camps and things.
Have you seen when they hand over the gift?
Absolutely, I've been there to hand them over.
The face of those kids.
It's absolutely, it's a very emotional thing. It's a big eye-opener. You suddenly realise how insulated we are in Australia and how well off we are compared to these kids. Like, for instance, we put educational things, pencils and things, and we know in one place where that went, a child was so excited that he got pencils because it meant he could now go to school, because they couldn't go to school unless they could supply their own pencils.
It's amazing.
And so just a simple thing like pencils meant that child was going to get an education, change his life.
And tell me about the accommodation situation. You're looking for something new to move into?
Yes,
to give you a house
we have really outgrown the premises that we're in.
We're looking at some footage now that you've passed on to us. Is this the current premises,
This is
Yvonne?
the current premises.
Did you shoot this yourself, Yvonne? I can see
yes, I did.
A bit shaky there,
very amateurish.
Well, I'd put it this way, you wouldn't probably get a job on our show.
No.
A lot more steady there, Yvonne. But I could recommend you to a couple of people at Channel 7.
But this is some filled shoeboxes that are coming in that have already been filled by that lady, and just...
So what sort of premises do you need? Do you need something quite big?
Preferably there's something a minimum of about 300 square metres, but as a unit, because this is like a small house and everybody's a little bit segregated
and a bit cramped by the looks of it too.
And because it's a very strong community feel about it, and a lot of our volunteers, it helps them. Some of them are lonely or whatever, and it's a very strong community group.
Yep.
And so if we can get a premises of about at least 300 square metres where everyone can be in the same room. And
I'm sure there's buildings out there around Western Australia that are probably empty, waiting for an organisation like yours just to move in. Yvonne, what do we need to do? Who do they contact if they've got a building?
If they can contact me on my mobile.
We can pass that on to them.
We'll
put your details on our website so that every man can contact you. We don't want to add all the young men out there.
But we need something south of the river.
All right, what I'll do is we'll put your contact details there. If people contact us here at The Couch, what we'll do is we'll pass them on to Yvonne, and I think that's probably the best way to go. And anything else that you want help with? Anything else, just quickly, because I know we have to wrap up?
No, it's mainly accommodation. We do get all our materials donated to us, but of course we're always open to more donations of materials.
And some great gifts for kids.
And just the boxes, yes. We need people to get involved because every box changes at least 18 people's lives. We know that from statistics.
And that's a great thing.
And that's fantastic.
You're doing a wonderful job, Yvonne. I'll let you know about that camera work with us. But if you want more information, you can check out our website, of course, for thecouch.com.au, and Samaritan's Purse's details are on there as well as a permanent link. Thank you very much for coming in today. You do a wonderful job. You should be congratulated, because people at your age in life usually sit back, relax and look after themselves, and you're looking after other people. So you're a pleasure to have on the show and an inspiration.